I'm struggling. And I don't think struggle is discussed enough on these platforms, especially with experts of this, that, or the other thing. And I know that I'm at fault as well. There's so much shit out here. I'm at a breaking point with some of this stuff. So I'm gonna tell you about the real shit that a lot of people just don't talk about. And it's scary. I don't feel entirely comfortable. Of course I have fears of what are people gonna think of me, blah, blah, blah. And if some do, then fine. They ain't my people. Because I don't care what kind of expert somebody is. I don't care what they're an expert in. We're humans at the end of the day. And every human has some kind of struggle. And I think there better always be something to work through, because at the end of the day, there is no end. There's no end point. And I don't mean that in a terrible way. We're always reaching for the next version of ourselves, right? And I have a lot of stuff that I'm working through. I have a mean case of perfectionism. Like everything has to be perfect, and like I'm not gonna post a video unless it's perfect. And according to TikTok, it better be shorter than 30 seconds, and there better be text on the screen, and it better follow this, that, or the other trend, and I'm over it. If this doesn't resonate with some people, cool. If it does, fine, but it's honest. And at least I'm offering that from now on. So let's talk about the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my entire life, which is surrender. I don't do that well. I'm a type A personality. I'm very minutely controlled by myself. I have standards I set for myself that are obnoxiously high, and they've always worked for me. And since they've always worked, I don't want to not follow those, right? But the other day, my body was asking for a nap. Now, this sounds small, I get it, but hang out. The body was asking for a nap. My brain was like, F that. We have so much stuff to do. Like, I perceive naps generally as a massive waste of time because there's so much that we could do. And I let myself fall asleep. So I woke up 40 minutes later. I was not filled with pride and, oh, I'm so full of energy. No, I was filled with shit. Now I've wasted the day, could have done this, should have done that, right? And now the day is wasted, it's over. And I allowed myself to go back to sleep. Then I wake up another however long later, and I had so much energy that not only did I get done what I was trying to do, but I got it done full of energy. And my mood was way better, and I was able to serve the people that I was trying to serve in my day so much better. But the point being how hard it was just to take a nap and to not judge myself for it and to not berate myself over shoulds. And how many things do we do in our days because we should? Especially in my kind of business. I might be completely shooting my business in the foot with this new venture I'm on called the Shoulds Strike. But here we are. I'm on a should strike. I'm just being real. And I hope that makes somebody feel a little less alone, a little more seen, maybe more connected. But here's the first go around. So much love to all of you. Comment below if this resonated at all, how you feel in your own life about shoulds and, perceived pressure.